Hey everyone, so currently I am out of town and just visiting some family. I didn't want to miss out on getting a lesson out for this week, so here I am. I had a comment from one of my prior videos mentioning that one of their biggest goals, short-term goals, desires was to be able to play a scale anywhere on the fretboard. And obviously we know how important that is. So I'm going to show you the G major scale in 5 positions. I'm going to show you all the diatonic chords in the key of G major. And then I'm going to show you how to play an exercise that is a scale position followed by an arpeggio related to which degree of the scale that we're on. Okay? The G major scale is made up of the following notes in the following order: G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then we go back to G, okay? It's really important to know that because chords come from scales, all right? Every major key, in this example, G major, has a group of chords that are built off of each degree of the scale. Just to kind of give you guys a template of what to follow, I want you to build a 1-string scale. 1-string G major scale. We're going to start on the low E string. Here's what it looks like. Here's what it sounds like. 3rd fret, G. 5th fret, A. 7th fret, B. C is on the 8th. D is on the 10th. E is on the 12th. F sharp is on the 14th. And on the 15th we have G. Okay? That's going to be very important to remember. And the other thing about this is that once you and I finish this video, this lesson, we go through all this stuff in the key of G major. The formula is the same for every major key. Don't forget that because it's super convenient, all right? First, I want to show you all the scale positions. Number 1. Okay? So we started on the first note, G. We have a G major chord. That is known as our 1 chord, okay? Starting on scale degree 2, which is A. Here's the scale position. The 2 chord in a major key is minor. So we have A minor as number 2. Do, re, mi. Number 3 is a B. Here's the scale position. I play these first few notes here to give you context because it's good to always start on Do, even though as we move throughout the positions, we're not necessarily starting on a G. To not throw your ear off, I'm going to give you a reference point. Okay, 3 is B, B minor. So we have the 1 is major, the 2 is minor, the 3 is minor, the 4 is major, C major. You're going to notice that these 2 scale shapes are virtually identical, and that's because there's only a 1 fret difference between the 3rd and the 4th degree. So there isn't really much of a need to change the position around until we get to the 5th. So this is what it would look like. Number 5, do, re, mi, fa, sol, is D. And this is a little bit of a beat up guitar, so I apologize, the intonation's not fantastic right now, but we're going to work with what we have. This is a D major chord. Okay, here's the scale position. Okay. Number 6, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, is on E, E minor. Okay, this is what the scale position looks like. All right. Now, Number 7, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Ti is F sharp, okay? F sharp is kind of funky because F sharp, this is a half diminished chord or a minor 7 flat 5 chord. It's a little smushed up here, but this is what it sounds like. Or down here. Okay, and we have this scale position. Which is almost identical to the first one. If I were to play that down here, right, for that F sharp minor 7 flat 5, it's almost identical to the first one because there's only a half step difference between our starting points, okay? Those are our 5 scale positions. You can cover the entire fretboard staying in one key, and it's only 5 things to remember, all right? What I'm going to show you next are all of the diatonic arpeggios related to G major. We're going to be using 4-note chords, okay? So we're taking these major minor chords and we're turning them into major 7 and minor 7 chords. And there is one regular dominant 7th, and there is a minor 7 flat 5, okay? So we have a couple oddballs. Other than that, major 7s, minor 7s, okay? If this is starting to get too far above your head and it's generating confusion in any way, please comment below. I would be more than happy to help you understand and clear the air a little bit, okay? So G major, remember we're going to start on each of these little beacons that I had you map out here on the low E string. G major becomes G major 7. A minor becomes A minor 7. A couple different ways to fret this. I'm going to do it in a way where I feel like it's the most vertical and matches the trajectory, not to sound all fancy mumbo jumbo, of the scale position that you're playing, okay? So A minor 7. B is B minor 7. C is C major 7. D is D7 or D dominant 7. E is E minor 7. Apologies on the intonation once more. F for the minor 7 flat 5, F sharp. We're going to do it down here just so I can showcase it a little bit easier. Really cool sound. And then we're back home to G major. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to play the arpeggio up and down. You play the scale position up and down. And you do that for each degree of the scale. All right? Let's do it. G major, number 1. If you want, play the chord after too. G major 7. Scale degree 2, A minor. A minor 7. Number 3, B minor 7. Number 4 is C major 7. So we have this. D is D7. E is E minor 7. F sharp is F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so we've got this. home to G. All right, guys. Have fun with that, or as much fun as you can have. I know it's going to feel a little bit like work, but hopefully in the long run, it becomes comfortable, it becomes second nature, and then you can start just shifting it. A fret here, a fret there, a couple frets here, a couple frets there, and you'll realize it's the same formula for every major key. This is a super, super useful tool, and it's just another great way to learn your fretboard, which is what we're doing here, right? Okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a ton, as I always say. And stick around for my next video, which will be coming out soon. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you found this useful. Cheers.